Good morning, guys, and welcome to my Bajerski YouTube channel. Beautiful day today. A few of you let me come a bit closer. How are you doing, everybody? Let's have a nice little chat here. Let's get this subject out of the way as quickly as we can, because it's a beautiful subject, and it's a subject of masters, gurus, and people who you look up to that all of a sudden say the sun is now blue when they've been saying for years that the sun is yellow. Really? You said it was, and now you say, so you want me to believe it's blue now? Okay, but it's yellow. Okay, all right then, I'll believe you. Because if you say it is, it must be. Hello, world? Anybody in there McFly? Wake up! Oh, guys, for the past 2 years, if you look at all my videos, they're living proof of a message that's been given to you, that we must be our own guru, and we must not fall when we see our guru tell us to do something that we know, hang on a minute, that isn't right, but because it's my guru and I believed him in the past because he says the sun's yellow, and it is yellow because I can feel it's yellow, but now he said it's blue. It must be. People change, guys. People change, and they are allowed to change. Everybody changes as day to day. What you thought was one thing was another. So I think the moral of this story of what you guys are panicking about is my Reiki any good? I've been told last night because I watched something or I read something about somebody who I loved and respected, and now this person's saying it's demonic. Come on, guys, listen to your heart. Come on, wake up. Let's wake up, okay? First of all, let's break all this down into a really simple thing. There's two forms of energy in the world, and I'm not speaking as a new ager or spiritual or godlike or anything. I'm speaking of a person who's just observing life and feeling things. And does that feel right? Does that feel wrong? That's all I'm doing. And I do it every day, and so do you. So don't question yourself when you feel fear, and know it's fear. And you know it's fear because you're sending me messages saying, I've just been told it's demonic, crystals are this, and Reiki's symbolism in this and that. Calm down. Look at what's happening to you guys. Look at the fear that's been installed into you. What have we been talking about all these years together? We've been talking about religion, forcing, fearing, saying that God loves you. He loves you. But if you do anything wrong, he will burn you in hell. I mean, think about it. Use your common sense. If God loves you, why would he burn you in hell? Why would he treat you bad? Wouldn't he say, get out there and feel the world, learn it, experience it, enjoy the bad things. You need to learn that so you know what the good things are. Come on, guys. And I think this is a blessing, I really do. And there is no pointing fingers, and I am not here to get brownie points. I am not naming names, even though you probably know what I'm talking about. I am here to say, live and let live. I have been down on the floor, and I know what it feels like. And I pray to my higher self every day and thank you, Spirit, or whoever you want to call it, God, your angels, your whoever, Buddha, Shiva, it doesn't matter. What matters is whether it's symbols, whether it's whoever, we use them as something that makes us feel happy inside. That, I remember my grandma, she makes me feel happy. Was she a bad woman? At times she was bloody awful, but I remember the good times. So guys, remember the good times. My first set of cards were put into my hand because I cleared a shop down in Fuengirola, and I started using these cards, and they were amazing. They were amazing. They worked. But I use tons of cards now. I use a card which is called a tarot deck. But it's only names. They're only symbols. Everything that you are comes through your eyes and your heart, and you feel and see, and then you capture glimpses of amazingness that is what I call channeled energy, and you heighten your own awareness and power by everything that you see, touch, smell, eat. We cannot be enslaved by a mindset of God. At the end of the day, if God loves us and says he will always forgive us, then what are you worried for? He'll forgive you. Remember, I went into a box every Wednesday at school and I was forgiven for something that I didn't do. My friends who used to cause issues, bullying and stuff, they'd walk into that box and walk back out and say, hey, I can do it again now because I've just been forgiven. Come on, use your thoughts, use your heart, listen to your own intuition, what's right and wrong. Everything that you do through a day, no matter whether you use cards, stones, crystals, whether you feel, whether you use energy, they're all practices of different arts that people have tried, and some people it works for and other people it doesn't. You've got two types of people in this world, guys. People who walk the light and people who are in the dark. That's it. It's the way it is, and it'll always be that way. I think the most beautiful thing about what I heard from you guys is that, you know what? My first mentor did exactly the same thing. She took me through the process of all of the things that should have been beautiful and this and that, and taught me this and showed me that, and I blossomed, okay? So she showed me how to heal, well, one session, then I just cracked on and did it myself. She just did with her hands and thought, oh, I can feel something, and then I started doing it, okay? And then she told me, Mark, universal exchange, you've got to receive, you've got to accept money. So I said, well, I don't want to accept money. No, you've got to accept it because then it's self-worth. I went, okay. So then when we broke apart and I started doing my own thing, she attacked me and started saying that he charges for his healing work. The very same woman who told me to charge. You see, no matter what people do and what they say, there is a reason why they're doing that. And it isn't always the reason of what you're reading. Okay? Do you understand that? Remember, once was right and now is wrong. Okay, why? How can you say for 30 years that this was the most beautiful elevated energy in the world in a set of cards and angels, and then next minute it's demonic? Come on! This is for you. This is for you. This message is for you, the doubters. And it's your time to stand up. Now it's up to you. I had to go through the process. I had to go through that process. Now it's your turn. So what do you believe? Do you believe when you read angel cards that it comes from a beautiful place, from your heart, and you're attuned, and these are only merely instruments and tools that help you attune? And do I need them tools? No, you don't. You can sit and have a conversation with somebody and share your love with them, but they really do help. They help me attune. They help me focus and concentrate. And sometimes a few words will help me see things. There's nothing demonic about that. You're not demonic. You don't work with demons and demonic demons. I don't believe in that. You see how I've said to you before, these people who install fear into you, black magic, the devil and all that. No, it's what one person does. Not blaming it on demons and the devil. It is what one person does because of their jealousy, anger, bitterness. I've been taken over. I'm possessed. Bullshit. You're an idiot. Stop being stupid. Wake up and smell the coffee. I've got demons in me. Grow up. Stop it. Who's told you that nonsense? Nobody. Come on. Who's told you? Well, I read it somewhere. Exactly. At the end of the day, I have been doing this for 15 years. I have spent thousands and thousands of hours with clients, with people who believed that they were possessed and this and that. Nonsense. Nonsense. We only lower ourselves and then we feel bad and we create lots of things. We make ourselves feel powerful and wonderful and we create lots of things through our energy. Distill, take away, move, shift. Let's get on with how life should be. You, powerful, amazing. And that's it. It's as simple as that. So now it's up to you. And you know I've been saying it for 2 years, guys. I've been trying to put this out to you for days like this. You are your own guru. Stop listening to the gurus. Stop listening to the people that you think are amazing. And I always tell you, when you look back on all my videos, loads of them, what do I say to you? The people who preach the most need it the most. Okay? So when people are preaching this kind of stuff now, they need it the most. They need to heal the most from that what they talk about. Remember that. You're doing great. Don't falter. Keep on your personal journey. Live and let live. Let it be, and say thank you for the beautiful angel cards. They really helped me on my journey, and I send you love and a prayer on your journey. And it's interesting that you have now taken another journey, but I will not buy into the fear. I know my truth. I know myself. Say it. No one has the power over me, and that is what will make you amazing. Jim Morrison, he ended on a final note. Whether you believe he passed or he faked his death doesn't matter, but he stayed true to his word. Stay true to what you believe, no matter who your mother and father is, who your heroes is. Stay true to what you know is right within yourself. And do it with love and compassion. Okay, guys, I hope this video serves you well. I love you all. You're doing brilliant. You are amazing. You are fantastic. And whatever you do, whatever you decide to do, whatever healing practices, whatever angel tarot cards, whatever crystals you use them with the most beautiful love and receive the healing and strengthen in any way you know is real. Follow your gut instinct and they will always lead you. Some crystals you feel, that's not right, good. Some cards, no, they're not right. Doesn't make who made them right or wrong. Doesn't make the crystal right or wrong. It's just not right for you at this moment. So if you feel bad today because of what you've read, because of an article, shame on you. Come on, you're bigger, better and stronger and more powerful than that. You are here. You are not a new ager. That is a bullshit word. I don't like it. It's a ridiculous word that people throw at you to put you in a box. You are living here now in this moment. You are you and you are creating your world. Forget the word new age. Forget the word spirituality. You are who you are and you're creating your world. Don't let anybody put you in a box. Have a great day, guys. Thank you for subscribing to my Bajerski YouTube channel. Have a great day. Love you all. Life is amazing. Keep shining, being the best healer that you are, always were and are. Keep shining no matter what happens. The truth shall out. You will always be tested. Always. And it's up to you whether you overcome those tests and challenges. It's just part of life. So remember, anybody in doubt and fearful and what they're going through and saying, just send them a big cuddle and love, that's all, okay? We're all allowed to change. Live and let live, okay? Take care, guys.